Alright guys, so fooling with another video. Shout out to the whole LDVC. So in this video, man, I kind of want to talk about how these veteran boxers, these Hall of Famer boxers, basically have a crabs in a barrel complex even if they're done with their fighting career. You know, and it's just really sad to see this, that, you know, you can't really even count on your own guy who shares the same struggles as you as a fighter, who shares the same complexion as you as a fighter, who shares the same attributes as you as a fighter. You can't even count on him to root for you, really. I mean, it's sad to say, you count on him more to root against you, you know? Like, that's just the messed up thing about the whole situation. Like, he's gonna root against you before he roots for you. And so now, we have to use the example of Sugar Ray Leonard, okay? Now, mind you, if Sugar Ray Leonard gave a reason, if Sugar Ray Leonard broke down the fight, then I would have no problem with him saying his comment. I wouldn't have a problem with it, you know. But the way he said it, I was like, dang, you didn't even let the guy get a chance to finish his comment or question. You didn't even give the interviewer a chance to finish it. And it was Ellie Setback who was asking him this question. But it's like he didn't even give him a chance to finish the question. So what happened was that, you know, Ellie Setback, he asked, who did he have? Mikey Garcia or Earl Spence? Before it was even done, before he even uttered the words Earl Spence, it was Mikey. It was Mikey. And then Ellie Setback asked why. Like, why do you have Mikey winning? You know, all he said was, oh, because it's Mikey. Mikey's Mikey. He did not give any breakdown analysis of the fight. He did not give any kind of reason, no physical reason, no mentality reason, no nothing. He just said it like that. I mean, he didn't even give a reason like any personal reason. Like, he didn't even say oh, I'm going for Mikey because, you know, I've been to his camp. I've seen his work rate. I've seen how he works and stuff like that. And I just believe that he has attributes that would help him win. He didn't even say nothing like that, man. He just straight out was just Mikey, you know? And I'm like, this dude is a joke, man. Like, for real. I'm like, another joker. Right? And I hate to go back to it, but I need to bring up Timothy Bradley, right? Timothy Bradley was the same exact way, man. I don't know what drove him to say it. Well, I know what drove him to say it, actually. Who his employers are. And the fact that fool looks like a Cyberman. That's why he said it too. Dude looks like a Cyberman straight from Dragon Ball Z. Okay? So, he said, I see what Mikey sees in Earl Spence. I'm like, really, nigga? Earl Spence doesn't move his head enough. It's like, nigga, go to his camp then. Or watch his fights when he was in the Olympics and tell me if you see any head movement. It's a time and a place for everything, bruh. So please shut up. So basically what happens is that because of the networks they work for, and because the networks are trying to push a certain narrative, they would they would basically say something that you wouldn't really think they would say, but they're saying it anyway due to their employer, even if it means kind of like throwing a guy who's up and coming, who wants to achieve greatness, under the bus, and that they haven't done anything to them or said anything about them to warrant this kind of behavior. They'll do that, you know, and it's just sad. You know, I guess because it's a DAZN fighter and stuff like that. Yeah, that's exactly why it was a DAZN fighter. Sugar Ray Leonard was heaping praise for Josh Kelly, right? Heaping praise, saying he's the next one up, he's this, he's that. But, you know, like, what about Earl Spence, bro? Like, granted, Earl Spence has not really had the dance partners we want to see him with, you know. Yeah, we want to see him with Kell Brook. Yeah, we want to see him with Porter. We want to see him with Garcia. We want to see him with Keith Thurman. We want to see him fight those guys. We definitely want to see that. But, you know, what can you do? It takes two to tango. That's just it. You know, I mean, you can't pull him by the ear and say, nigga, we dancing. It just doesn't work like that, man. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't work. You know, I would like it to work like that, but it's just not going to work. Okay? So, we're getting what he can do with what's available. And what was available, and because of the ease of the availability, was a Mikey Garcia fight. You know? That was what's available. Now, granted, Sugar Ray Leonard moved up in the past and fought Marvin Hagler, moved up in weight to fight him. But let's face it, it wasn't the same Marvin Hagler. You know. Roberto Duran, he moved up, fought Sugar Ray Leonard. You know. There were certain factors that made him victorious in the first fight. Got into his head. He put his foot on the gas in a way that Sugar Ray Leonard wasn't used to. And that's how he was victorious. And he was the first one to beat Sugar Ray Leonard, mind you. Personally, this is just my personal opinion. It's not a popular opinion, but I prefer Roberto Duran more than I did Sugar Ray Leonard, because for me it just seems like he had like some tools that I liked, you know, especially when it came to inside fighting. There were some tools he did. There was like some minor things that he did that I said, okay, this guy's the goods. And mind you, he was a pretty slick boxer on his day. You know, when he wanted to be, that guy could box, you know. So that's why me personally, I put Roberto Duran ahead of Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, I like certain fighters that are like, I like certain fighters that were, just had different kind of styles and stuff like that. You know, and I'm not gonna even lie, man, I didn't like Sugar Ray Leonard's diva-like tactics at times, man, like seriously. I know it was a marketable image and stuff like that, but sometimes that thing got annoying. And now we see it like manifesting itself again, like these diva-like tactics. He's doing the same exact thing now. You know, enough's enough, bro. Just cut it out. You know, I don't know why they do this. Like these guys are lackeys. Like, why are you putting down a guy who looks like you and things like that for the sake of a network? I mean, why not start your own boxing analyst and cover the fights independently and really give your opinion? Why not do that? I'm pretty sure you guys are have enough money where you can do that, where you guys can put your money together and come up with like a platform where you're not necessarily airing the fights, right? But you're analyzing the fights and stuff like that, and you're analyzing it truthfully, and not just having a narrative of another network, basically. You know? I don't know if Errol Spence is going to respond or not. He'll probably brush it off like most likely I believe him to do, and he'll just kind of stay in his corner and work. That's how I feel it's going to happen, because I mean, he doesn't have time for him, man. He doesn't have time for the Timothy Bradleys and stuff like that. I don't know why. Like, I don't get why you wouldn't want to see someone be great. Look, we all have our time. We all have our time. So why not just accept that, you know, it may be another guy's time, and that you should pay homage to what he's doing, you know, instead of hating on him, instead of like just, you know, not even having a valid reason why you're giving the opinion you're giving, man. It's like crazy. These people are haters, man. It's annoying. But man, that's all I got for now, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I just wanted to make a video about this, and I just, you know, like, I don't mean to disrespect Sugar Ray Leonard, but maybe he's on that sugar, man. We know that he had problems with cocaine, you know, so, you know, who knows? As quick as he said it, it makes me think, hey, man, I don't know, man. I mean, again, I'm going to reiterate, I wouldn't have no problem with him saying it if he gave like some reasons and stuff like that why he believes that's the case. But all that dude said is, Mikey's Mikey. Okay, let's look at who Mikey beat. Lipinets, Salido, okay, Broner. Don't get me wrong, these are some impressive names on the resume, but he's going against a different animal, man. So, I mean, that's all I got for now, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you think I'm going too much into this issue, or let me know if you should share the same sentiments, or sentiments, I should say. All right, guys. That's it for now. I'm John.